Have you ever seen someone cooking something very delicious, or he's cutting some red bell pepper so that he can actually prepare some Chinese rice? And whenever the Chinese rice is ready, how do you want to eat your Chinese rice? You want to make sure that you're eating your Chinese rice when it's smoking hot and served hot. Now, to ensure that you get the latest videos straight off the oven, straight off the pan, make sure you subscribe. But subscribing is not enough. If you want to get the hottest food instead of eating the cold food, you want to click the bell icon as well, because clicking the bell icon ensures that you get a notification pop up on your mobile phone or on your channel. So make sure you click that one. Let's jump straight into the video. Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to a TWT update today. It's Wednesday, and yesterday I actually told you about the TWT token in this video. So what I'm gonna do is sort of like play the part where we discussed about the 1 hour time frame, and I was expecting a little bit of a drop for TWT, because this is where I was expecting it to go down. It was somewhere near in here in this video here. So come down, lose 2.1566. That's the lowest part of the support level right there. So you lose it, you're looking to come down because you do have one touch here, second touch there, third touch there. You just popped up like this, but you didn't really backtest. So there could be possible chances you go down to backtest that line again, and then you move to the upside, because you can see here when you broke out, you really didn't backtest anything, so you could actually end up backtesting it. So that's simple. Okay, so we are backtesting the coin itself right now. So you can see that, as I told you, we still haven't touched the line just yet, but there are chances that you're looking for this thing to go down to 1.7355. There are speculation though that you could go down to the lowest $1.5. Now, I don't want to see this coin personally go all the way down to $1.5, because that could be on the verge of printing a big left shoulder here, the head, and the right shoulder, and then pop down and continue lower. Actually, we're going to talk about that one as well in a second. So you see, today there's something new I want to talk about as well. So the first one was, of course, from yesterday's video, a continuation and an update from where we left off yesterday. I actually tried to take a trade as well, so I'm going to tell you when I took a trade yesterday and my stop losses was taken. But this is where I actually took my trade, and it was somewhere here. Okay, so this is where I just took my trade, and I lost like 1.9% out of it. So I actually bought a, because it was a signal call, and I gave you that stop loss around here, 2.1566. so you actually take out 2.1566, and so far you can see that if you worked with the stop loss, then you've probably saved like 14%, nearly 14% of that drop to the downside. So always work with the stop loss if you're trading, or if you're holding, it's a different situation. Now there's the new thing that I want to talk about as well is on the monthly time frame, because on a monthly time frame you didn't seem to actually quite break out of here and sort of like backtest that line. I'm just gonna actually dive into the weekly. Now, for some reason, I don't know why I want to tell you this, but I still have a feeling that I don't know, you could be even on the verge of coming down to $1.1497. Reason is just as I told you about this 1 hour time frame. Now listen, this is not very clear to me. It's just speculation right now. I cannot confirm if it's gonna happen or not, but this is something that still is there to consider, because as I told you yesterday's video, right? So one touch here, second touch, third touch, and the way you broke out of here aggressively, that's why you're moving down to backtest 1.7147. However, backtest means that you're testing something. Can you pass? You bounce off to go back. If you fail, you continue lower, right? So that's the purpose of a retest. Now, same goes if I dive in the daily, and if you look at it on a daily time frame as well, that when you're breaking out of here, you didn't actually backtest properly to move higher. I don't know if there's intent of actually coming all the way down to 1.17, but you have to be careful. If that happens, don't get surprised, because in here as well you didn't backtest this line. So just like you didn't backtest on the smaller time frame, you didn't backtest on a higher time frame as well. So that's another thing to consider. Anyhow, still That's actually quite difficult to say, considering the fact that you still are looking for 4.6 being the technical target. So 3 white soldiers right here. So the best part about this is, if today you end up making some good progress and holding support, that's actually bringing the EMAs. So yeah, there could be chances of, you know, going and backtesting the 10 EMA, which is down near 1.65. So maybe come down to 1.65 and properly backtest that line, backtest the 10 EMA as well, and try to bounce off this area and try to do something like this, coil up a little bit, make a pennant. So make a pennant, break out of the pennant, and then boom, we move up to $4.6. And that's pretty much it for this you know, TWT update. We're still looking for a little bit of a retest, which is happening currently, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.